Hello everyone, and today I'll be reading an Arlecchino expositor by me. So let's get into it. The halls of the House of the Hearth are cold, imposing, and vast. You can feel the weight of it all as you step inside, the dark banners fluttering in the breeze from open windows. It's an honor to be recruited into the Fatui's ranks, but standing here, you can't really shake off the anxiety twisting in your stomach. The stories you've heard about Arlecchino are not exactly comforting. Your footsteps echo down the corridor, and you're not quite sure where you're supposed to go, but you know you're supposed to be seeing her soon. The thought alone makes your heart pound faster within your chest. She's got a lot of stories among the Fatui. She's the fourth, after all, infamous for her ruthlessness, and from what you've heard, she does not tolerate weakness. You take a deep breath, trying to steady yourself. You've faced tough situations before, but something about this feels different. You remind yourself that you've earned your place here. You can do this. And as you turn a corner, the door to an office swings open, and the woman steps out. Your breath catches as you realize that it's her, Arlecchino. Tall, sharp, and radiating an aura of authority that sends a shiver down your spine. Her hair is perfectly in place, and those cold, calculating eyes sweep over you the moment that your eyes lock with her own. So, you're the new recruit, she says, her voice smooth and commanding as she looks you over. She does not seem impressed, her gaze steady, as if weighing your worth in a matter of seconds. Yes, ma'am, you reply, standing as straight as possible, trying to project confidence, despite not really having it, what with all those nerves bubbling in your chest. Her eyes narrow slightly, but there is something in them, just for a split second, a glimmer of amusement that catches you off guard. You must be imagining it, but also it's a little bit humiliating if it's really true. What's so amusing about you? I was told you were promising, she says coolly, stepping closer to you, her heels clicking softly against the floor. But I do not put much faith in words. You'll see if you can prove yourself. You swallow hard, feeling the weight of her presence. I'll do my best. Her lips quirk up into a small, almost imperceptible smile, though it's gone as quickly as it appears. Your best, hmm? We'll see about that. You nod, unsure of what else to say. Your heart is pounding so loudly in your chest that you're surprised you can't hear it. Arlecchino turns and gestures for you to follow her, and you fall to step beside her, feeling like you're walking on the edge of a tightrope. As you walk down the corridor, you feel her eyes on you again, sharp and assessing. It's unsettling, but you're determined not to let it show. You keep your head high, your steps confident, even though your thoughts are racing. So, what's your specialty? She asks, her voice casual but carrying an edge of curiosity. Combat. Hand to hand, mostly, but I'm trained in weapons as well. Arlecchino hums. Hand to hand, you say. Not many in our ranks prefer to get so close. It is rather dangerous. I can handle danger, you say, perhaps a bit too quickly. There is a hint of defensiveness in your tone, and immediately you regret it. To your surprise, Arlecchino stops and turns to face you again, raising an eyebrow. Then, to your utter shock, She laughs. It's quiet, barely a sound, but it's there. A soft, amused chuckle. You're rather bold, aren't you? I, uh, relax. She interrupts, her smirk growing ever so slightly. I'm not going to eat you alive. Yet. Your face flushes, and you look away for a moment, embarrassed by how easily she can make you feel so small. You've heard of her coldness, her ruthlessness, but this side of her, it throws you off completely. I'm just focused. I want to prove that I belong here. She regards you for a long moment, her expression unreadable. Then she steps closer. She's close enough that you can feel the warmth of her body. That's adorable, really. I admire your dedication, but you'll need more than just focus to survive here. You nod quickly, still trying to process that she just called you adorable. I'll do whatever it takes. She gives you a long, appraising look, and this time, you do not miss the glimmer of amusement in her eyes. I have no doubt you will. We'll see just how far that determination gets you. You follow her again, your mind still racing. Did she really call you adorable? You must have imagined that. There's no way Arlecchino, the infamous knave, the forest harbinger, would say something like that, would even think it. But as you walk in silence, you can't shake the feeling that she is amused by you. You're not sure if that's a good thing or not, but one thing is clear. Being around her is surely going to be interesting. As you continue down the hall, you catch her glancing at you out of the corner of her eye. Her expression unreadable. And you have a feeling it'll take you a while to learn to read those expressions of hers. For a moment, the corners of her lips twitch upward once more. And you wonder, just wonder, what you've gotten yourself into. It'll take you a while to find out. And a lot more embarrassing situations with her, since you can't seem to compose yourself around her at all.